Good day everyone, I am Jaime D. Rangasao Jr., a Bachelor of Industrial Technology major in Food Service Management student under ETIAC. For my performance task number 3 in food processing, packaging, and labeling subject, I will demonstrate the proper deboning of bangus or the milkfish and its marination in vinegar mixture following industrial standards, proper sanitation, and food safety procedure. Our supplies and materials that we're gonna be used for deboning the bangus are, our ingredients are the bangus or the milkfish, garlic, brown sugar, vinegar, refined salt, and the tools that we're gonna be using are tweezer, knife, measuring spoon, measuring cup, chopping board, tray, mixing bowl. I don't have any sealer, so I'm gonna be use the Ziploc, and also the safety gloves. Now, before we begin deboning the milkfish or bangus, I already washed thoroughly my hands, and we're gonna be using personal protective paraphernalia. So I'm gonna be using gloves, hair cover, and my apron. Now we begin. Also, I'm gonna be using the frozen milkfish, so I already saw it. So I will not gonna be remove the scale of it. So first, we're gonna need to slit or cut the milkfish into half by cutting it from the tail, going to its heads by on its spinal cord, making it half to dorsal muscle or in the dorsal fin. So it will be look like this. So we need to cut this one so that it will gonna be like a butterfly. We need to cut the head in half too, and carefully slit your hand net so that the rib bone will gonna be cut or removed. So every time you debone milkfish, you need to remove all the innards or all the organs and also the gills of the fish. So we're gonna be removing it. So some of the customer don't like the black thing, this black one, covering the belly of the fish. But some of them like it, so I will not gonna be removing it because I like it too. But it customer's preference, if they like it to remove, just remove it. So next, we're gonna remove the spine of the fish, of the milkfish. So just position the fish like this and from head to toe. So you can break this spine like that, and then it pop up. So slide your hand going to the, or you can use the knife. We're removing its spine. And then just pull it until it will gonna be totally removed. And this is the spine, we already remove it. So next step, remove the dorsal or intermuscular spine. So we're gonna be using the tweezer. So we're gonna slit the fish right in here. Slit it, not all the way through, okay? And then we're gonna use the tweezer to remove these bones. And we're just gonna remove the dorsal fin. And here is the deboned bangus or milkfish and all the bones that are here. So we're gonna make it all 3 of them. So we need to wash it thoroughly too. And just put it on the tray. Same process with the 2 milkfish. So I'm gonna make it 2. Yeah. Here's the second one. We're gonna wash it again. Here's the third one. Now that we're finished cleaning or deboning the milkfish or bangus, we're gonna preparing the fermenting mixture. So we need 1 cup of vinegar, 1 tablespoon of salt or refined salt, and we need 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, teaspoon. One teaspoon of ground black pepper. And also 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. One teaspoon of brown sugar. And also 2 tablespoons of garlic mince. You need 2 tablespoons of garlic mince. And we're done making the fermenting mixture. So we're gonna put it on the bangus or the milkfish. So we're gonna leave it around 30 to 12 hours just to let the milkfish marinated, or all the juices of this one we're gonna go inside the skin of bangus. So we're gonna leave it until 30 minutes to 12 hours inside the refrigerator. For that, I'm gonna put the cling wrap just to secure our bangus inside the wrap. Now we're ready to put it in the refrigerator. Now I already covered the milkfish and all the marinade that's inside. We're gonna put it in the fridge. Okay, and we're gonna wait 30 to 12 hours just to incorporate all the juices of the marinated inside, or the fermenting mixture. Now that our marinated deboned bangus are already been past 30 minutes inside the refrigerator, we're gonna proceed to labeling and packaging. So I don't have any sealer. I'm gonna use the Ziploc instead. Now we're ready to pack the deboned marinated bangus. So we're just gonna tilt it and then put it in the packaging or the Ziploc. And just seal it up. Before seal it up, just put all the juices inside the bangus, the packaging. I'm just gonna take all the garlic inside. So now, just seal it up. And here is our marinated bangus. So we're gonna put the label on it. Now we're ready to label our deboned bangus. So by putting the label on it, we're gonna put on the top. We're gonna put the product name or the deboned bangus and the weight of it. So we're gonna put the weight of the bangus, or so it's 1 kilo, and also the production date or the date it has produced and the initial of the person who produced it. So we're gonna proceed. So we're just gonna stick up to the bangus, to its package. So here we are, 1 kilo deboned bangus. Thank you for watching, everyone.